Hi guys, welcome to the Ask Kiki segment of my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, my name is Kiki, the unapologetic African lesbian and entrepreneur. And for those of you who are new here, the Ask Kiki segment of my YouTube channel is a segment where you guys can ask me any questions around entrepreneurship, LGBT, and lifestyle, which are the topics that I cover on my channel anyways. And anybody can ask me. You don't have to be a subscriber to send me an email. By the way, if you're wondering how to send me an email, my email is in the description box of this video. And I post every Wednesday at 3 p.m. UK time. Okay, I'm just gonna go into the question, read it, and answer it as usual. Okay, so today's question reads: Hello Kiki, I have been dating my girlfriend for 2 years and we both have well-paid jobs. I am a very spontaneous person and believe in living in the now. This means that I like eating out in nice restaurants, visiting new places, or going on holidays and buying the things we need. I am always the one paying for our restaurants, holidays, and buying things we need, which is becoming a problem. My girlfriend, on the other hand, Kiki, is a big saver. Most of her money goes into her savings while I spend my money on us. I complained and she told me that she doesn't spend much on things like that because those are not the things she enjoys. When it comes to money and relationships, your partner's relationship or attitude towards money can be a major issue in relationships. If you don't know, there's something called financial compatibility, which I am so very much tempted to say that you guys are not financially compatible. But then again, there's a way that this can be salvaged. That's if you guys are willing to work with each other. Okay? And one of the things I would like to ask you is that if things stay like this, are you still happy to be with her? If she's a saver and you're a spender, are you still happy to be with her? Because things might not change, because it's difficult to change people. Okay? But again, you guys can still find a way to work together. So my first tip would be to just accept that she's who she is and you are who you are. Accepting that would definitely go a long way to salvage your relationship. Why? Because if you force her to become a spender, especially on these things that you've listed as things that you like to do, she's going to do it and she's probably going to build a bit of resentment towards you because she's going to be out there eating some meal in a restaurant and feeling like, I don't enjoy this meal. I don't think this meal is worth my money. My money should be resting in my bank account and growing. Okay? And you, on the other hand, if she forces you to become a saver, you're going to feel like life is passing you by. You're not going out, you're not out there doing the things you enjoy, and you start building a bit of resentment as well towards her. So number one thing is accepting that you guys are different when it comes to money. My number two tip is for you guys to sit down and decide what your common financial goals are. Okay? To be honest, I feel like you could learn a lot from her, and by saving a bit of money for rainy days as opposed to spend. And she could learn a lot from you by, living a little. So if you guys come to an agreement on what your financial goals are as a couple, okay? Maybe you guys are like, okay, we're going to save for a deposit, for a wedding, for this, for that. And you can put money together, and whatever is left out of it, people can go do their different things. And it won't hurt a little for your girlfriend to also be like, okay, I know you like being in a restaurant or going to restaurants. I am going to put money aside for you or for us to go to a restaurant once in a month or twice in a month. You understand? Sometimes it helps when you have a pot where you put things that you guys do together. For example, you can ask her what she enjoys doing. She doesn't like going on holidays and going on restaurants and things like that. You guys can sort of say, okay, we're going to use a little bit of money we put together. Some of it is going to go towards restaurants, some of it is going to go towards holidays, and some of it is going to go towards two things that you enjoy doing, and I'm going to do those things with you. You understand? But you put the money together. That way, nobody feels like they're the one spending too much in the relationship. And if you plan to be together long term, again, that could be another way of saving for a mortgage. It could also be another way if you plan to live together as well, or you're already renting together. That's another way of paying for things around the house by having a pot where you all put money in 50-50, since you have well-paid jobs. You understand? My next tip is to talk about these things, to still revisit some of these goals you've set, and also talk about your differences. Because if you don't talk about these things, again, there's going to be some sort of resentment. Somebody might be holding something within them that they're not really communicating it. But if you open communication, frequently, open to feedback every now and then around this, it would definitely help. This is to avoid building resentment. This is also to make sure that you guys are still on the same page financially. Like, okay, the plans that you guys made, the common financial goals that you guys agreed on still stand. And also during these communication times, or during this open communication, you're also talking about, babe, I don't think you sort of like put your money last month, or maybe went over the budget last month. Can we do this month? Can we adjust this? Can we do that? And it really helps, because again, having this open communication helps. It helps people get things off their chest. It also helps you guys readjust your financial goals and things like that. Again, bear in mind, it wouldn't hurt a little for you to become a bit more like her, and it wouldn't hurt a little for her to become a bit more like you, because again, you need to save for a rainy day, and she seems like she needs to live a little. Okay? And obviously, my last tip is to, because you understand that you guys are a bit different, is to also allow freedom within limits. You see, when somebody is used to saving, you can't just suddenly move them to the other end. Allow them the freedom to still be themselves while still respecting those goals you guys have set for each other, and the goals you guys have set to go out and enjoy yourself or do things together that require you guys to spend money. Okay, so I hope I've answered this. To be honest, I recently just started thinking about financial compatibility in relationships. I didn't really think about it much before, but I guess as adult life, it will get you thinking about things that you didn't think about before. Okay, I hope I've done you justice. I've done justice in answering or easing your problems in your mind. If there's anybody with a better solution, better advice, please do comment it in the comment section, because obviously I like to be challenged. I like to learn as well from you guys. Again, like when I started this channel, I said it's going to be some sort of a communication between you guys and I, me through videos, and obviously you guys through the comment section. But if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, tell a friend to tell their friend about this YouTube channel, and don't forget to send your own Ask Kiki questions through the email in the description box of this particular video. And just to say that I love you guys, and as always, bye.